Hi everyone, this is Priyanka and welcome to Priyanka's Cooking Lab. In today's video, we're going to make two most popular Indo-Chinese recipes, vegetable fried rice and vegetable Hakka noodles. For the fried rice, we will take 1 cup of rice and wash it until the water runs completely clear. This will remove all the loose starch and keep the grains separated. Now we will soak the rice in 1.5 cups of water for up to 1 hour. After 1 hour of soaking, you will have about 1 cup of water remaining in the rice, which is the perfect amount that you need to cook your rice. Here I have transferred the rice into a kadai. Now bring the rice to boil, lower the heat and cover it. It will take less than 10 minutes to cook the rice. Open and check after 10 minutes. The rice is almost done. Now turn off the heat, close the lid again and leave it on for 5 minutes. Now we'll transfer the rice, let it cool down and then refrigerate it for some time. This step is very important if you are going to make the rice very same day because cold rice always fries better. I prefer to make my rice a day before just so that I have the perfect rice and the process becomes much easier and less time consuming. Now let's check out the other ingredients for fried rice. Here I have my cold rice, some finely chopped spring onion, red bell pepper, cabbage, 5 to 6 cloves of garlic roughly chopped, carrots, and red onions. Then we need black pepper, salt, red chili sauce, green chili sauce, dark soy sauce, chili vinegar, and sesame oil, and some more spring onion to garnish. Keep everything aside as we need to prepare the ingredients for Hakka noodles. Into the same kadai, I have started boiling the water. To that, I'm going to add 3 small squares of noodles that I got from local Asian store and we bring it to boil. Add half tablespoon of salt into the boiling noodles and mix really well. After 7 to 8 minutes, the noodles are nicely cooked. Transfer it into a strainer and take out the excess water. Be sure not to overboil, otherwise your Hakka noodles will become sticky. Instead of running under the cold water, just spread the noodles into a plate or something. Add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and coat it evenly. Now let's check out the other ingredients for noodles. Of course we need noodles. Then we need 6 to 7 cloves of garlic thinly sliced, 1 green chili slit, 1 inch of ginger finely chopped, thinly sliced red bell pepper, cabbage, carrots, red onion, green peppers, salt, red chili powder, half a tablespoon of dhania-jeera powder, that's again coriander and cumin seeds powder, black pepper, and some spring onion to garnish. Also, we'll be using the same 4 type of sauce that I mentioned earlier. Now we have the ingredients ready for both the recipes. We will first make the fried rice and the Hakka noodles. Turn on the stove on medium-high, place a skillet or a wok, add some regular oil and some sesame oil. I forgot to mention regular oil when I was talking about the list of ingredients earlier. Once oil is heated, we will add in the chopped garlic. Once the garlic starts to turn brown, add 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper. Then add onions and let it cook for 1 to 2 minutes until it's slightly translucent. Now add in the carrots and red bell peppers and cook it for 2 minutes. Then add in the cabbage and spring onions and toss it for a minute. Now take 1 tablespoon each of red chili sauce, green chili sauce, dark soy sauce, and chili vinegar and add into the veggies. Now add in the boiled rice and mix everything really well. After you mix everything, taste the rice and see if anything needs to be added based on your taste. So if you remember, we haven't added salt up to this stage. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and some more red chili sauce. Alright, our fried rice is now ready. Let's just top it up with some spring onions and transfer it into a serving bowl. Into the same skillet, add in the oil. Again, we are adding regular and the sesame seeds oil. So once the oil is heated, add in the sliced garlic, slit green chili, and chopped ginger to it and mix really well. Now we add half teaspoon of red chili powder and mix it really well with the oil. Then we add half teaspoon of black pepper to it. Alright, now we add in the onions and let it cook for 1 minute. Okay, this has been 1 minute. Now we add in the bell peppers and carrots and let it cook for another 1 minute. Now we add in the cabbage and toss everything really well. Okay, this is looking perfect. We don't want to overcook the vegetables, So now we add in those 4 sauces again, 1 tablespoon each, and we'll mix everything really well. Okay, now we add in the noodles. Half tablespoon of dhania-jeera, that's again coriander and cumin seeds powder. Half teaspoon of some more black pepper. And half tablespoon of salt. Mix everything really well and top it off with some spring onion. And that's it, guys. Both the recipes are now ready to serve. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment box below. I would also love to hear your suggestions and feedback on my recipes. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. Until then, happy cooking, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.